Hello, and welcome to our playthrough of Age of Wonders 4, specifically our viewer challenge. Thank you very much for joining me, and now let's head into our episode. See, now these guys are set up to counterattack Axework, which I think is what we'll have to do. This will be vassalized. I don't think we have control of this territory, so you guys are headed south, actually. Well, yep, you go there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. Done. I hear a leveled up. Cool. This is our Death Knight. Now, we did use the curse. I did not notice it was range 1. Which now makes me regret, honestly, grabbing this. Because what we could do is... Oh, debuff abilities, not attacks. Let's think about this. We're on 11, 12, 13... 14. Warseeker is so good. 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, so we can't grab this. Right? 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Okay. But this can be used in melee anyway. What? Yeah, this is pointless. Magic and support abilities. This is only worth it if you grab this. Okay. Good to know. Because this can be used in melee. Yeah, so turning this into an AoE that does all of this is pretty powerful. I'm not a fan of Undying Warrior. But we'll grab... Well, here. Cancel. Let's grab... Diseased first, I guess. And we did that. We've got 2 people captured. Who do they belong to? We'll leave them for now and see where they end up. Clear that. Enchanted Bloom is ready. I don't believe we have it on you. So we'll cast it on Statue. No, we wanted it on Emblem. Bollocks. I'm not going to restart the turn. That was my fault. I'll do Summon a Greater Animal. You've gotten an Avenger. What do you need? Steelbearer. You need an Evoker. Great. Oh, it's not worth it for 314. Well, I got the gold, right? So... might as well. Yeah. It's gonna be hard finding a place for the Garden of Mist, but we'll have to. Mana's getting down there, but we can keep pumping out units. So you're down here. We now have Blessing of Paradise. We can select new research. There's nothing I want here. We'll go ahead and shuffle. Shuffle again. Shuffle again. There we go. Either Nature's Bounty. Let's see if we can cast that in our territory. You were headed here-ish. So you're going here. You guys can now head south, but not too far south. So let's see. Oh, we can get down there. We want to stay in friendly territory. Pull you into here. You're going here. You need to... Okay. Yep. You're headed here. Remember, I was setting you. You're probably going to die. You need an Avenger. So, are you... Oh, shit. Alright, this army's good to go on the offensive, so you can pop out here. You're digging to here, so you're going here. Pop this, and then we'll work our way into this territory. Don't remember where I sent you, so you can just go wherever I sent you. I remember you. You're headed to here. Oh, there is! Okay. You need a unit. You can... I mean, there's... territory there. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. No, we're missing someone. Hold up. Hold up. Where's our defender boy? You. Thank you. You're headed there. Now we can enter. But first, we need to figure out what to make. So if we take a look at our heroes... Actually, I know exactly what to make. If we take a look at our heroes... Okay, you have a wind barrier. Fetid demise. That's... You need a wind barrier. So let's get that up and running first. So that is... blueprints. Rings. Vicious Tempest, right? Yeah. Can I delete this? Is there a way to delete a blueprint? Right click? No. No. Alright. Vicious Tempest is better. We'll go ahead and start forging that. Right? Alright. We've got about 40 minutes left. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Get 94 turns? I think we can finish this in 94 turns, one way or the other. Alright. Whoop. Alright. Astral Eclipse. Oh no! Oh wow. No one comprehends what caused this. Oh no! While the stars remain dim. That's a problem. That's a big problem. Found a gold vein. Pop that. That's a big problem. Alright, not sure how you're gonna get to me. New skill available, which is... this one? Master of Houses? Maybe? Well, saved us 20. I don't care about that. I might have to trigger this. Sorry, where is it? Oh. This. Just for the potential mana. Bounty has been posted. Quentin. I'll try to remember that's there. I can no longer cast this. Or anything else for that matter. Unless it's gonna give me mana. This doesn't give me... Well... Anyone positively are doubled. Would that give me mana? Enough to cancel out what I have. Let me put it that way. Right? So... Harmony does not boost mana income, so I don't care. This is... Honestly, we need the mana. Yet. This would give me 15. This would give me 3. So, I think I have to build... Right? Yeah, quarry. There's nothing... City and draft. It's only 5. Mana and draft. It's based on... You only get bonus draft. Draft. Per adjacent conduit. So if we put that here... Oh, that wouldn't give us anything? Must not count as a conduit. How much is this? 3. Yeah. So I think I have to grab this. For now. Spell's ready to launch. We're going to hold off on that. That's fine. There's nothing we can build to boost our mana here. Again, a Garden of Bliss... Per adjacent grasslands. At most, we can get 3 here. Potentially 4 here. So there is something to be said. About rushing this, but we'll hold it off. You're headed here. So this will help. Let's go do this fight. Well, that's bookmark 2. Well, that's an auto combat. Great. So that cut us down to minus 54. This is more mana. But we're going to take a turn to heal, and then we'll grab... Yeah, so we can grab this, and then grab this next turn. So that'll cut us down to, like, 29. Again, you are headed here. Axeward we're going to vassalize. But more importantly... Oop. Oh, you're missing a unit. Alright, well that's fine. Cancel. Safe battle. I'll auto-combat this. We shouldn't lose anything. Okay. Have to wait a turn. Duly noted. For the heal. You must have rushed in. Did anyone level? Someone's been captured. I could grant freedom. But we'll hold off on that. You are headed down here as well. I guess you're digging in this direction. You're all set. We got 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So we'll send you in this direction. And we'll stop making units. Right. Yeah, no digging here. And this is a dead end. Yeah, so the only way to get to this city is to take this city. Okay, so we have to take we have to vassalize Axward. We have to vassalize Druid. And vassalize Spider's Den. Okay. Otherwise, I don't think... I mean, can I head there? Doesn't really matter. You guys haven't moved, right? Yeah, you guys haven't moved, so we'll head in this direction. So it looks like there's at least a city down here. And they might be underground. So they're at 13. But that is... I mean, they are adept at being underground, so they don't care about being underground. And that means they can just expand above ground. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so yeah, they can... Alright, I think these guys not absorb, but what's the term I want? We turn them into a city we control. Oddly enough. You're waiting. You're waiting. And we can't do anything until we get this mana under control. I have time. I have 2,200 in the bank. But the issue is that every time I go into combat, that tank is going to get smaller and smaller and smaller. So that Prosperity Garden now is looking really damn good. Over the dragon. Okay. So we'll give this a few. There we go. Something's happening. How long? Do we see how long this lasts? 4 turns. Okay. So it's, I was afraid it was 10. Okay, so that's not too bad. Okay, we can pick a new tome. As much as I want this... Nope. Fuck. Well, that's an auto-combat. Hit the wrong button. No. As much as I want to just take that, I need the Tome of Prosperity for the mana. The building? There's something we get we can slap down, and it converts our food production into mana. Done. Wait, hold on. Now I gotta remember... Yeah, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Done. You're taking a break. You're done because you need to heal. Bounty has been... We're gonna get to that eventually. Alright. End her. I apologize for this. Okay. Alright, hold on. So let's do this first. Cool. So we're giving them more territory to take, essentially. And I am okay with that. We've got Nature's Bounty. Cool. We'll pick it up. As much as I want this, Show Tome Library. Nature. Right? Nature? Prosperity. The Shrine of Prosperity. Per adjacent farm or forester. And 10% of food... Oh, it's gold. Oh! The Garden of Affluence. Per farm and forestry in the domain. So in a lot of our cities, that's 20 or 30 mana. This is nice. Don't really need it. Plus Blessed Armors is nice. Be fun to summon a dragon. That sort of thing, right? The Tome of Dragons, what does that give us? This is Wyvern Area, which is draft. And that's it. Yeah, so I think we need the Tome of... Well... and gold. So building this in a lot of our cities, all of our cities, will take care of our mana. Yeah, I'll do it.
Fields of gold reveal.
Blessed Armors isn't bad. Staves of Grace isn't bad.
Like a cleansing rain.
Received a trade proposal. Decline. She's back in her den. We have spells ready to cast. I'm not going to do any of them. Statue can annex another province. So do we want to annex this for the Arcanium ore? Oh, we need that. Alright, so this area is cleared. For now, I'll grab this. So that's reduced it to 31. Nature's Bounty is useful. Silent can annex another province. So hold on, right? If I... What does this do? 10% of food income into mana. If I put this farm here, then immediately queue up a Garden of Bliss. On 3, that's the best we've gotten so far. I'll go ahead and do that. We'll finish the estate hall, and we'll start ticking on this. That's an extra 35 mana. Over here, you're headed this way. You are going here, but you're not going... Well, hold on. It's gonna depend how far can you... Oh, hold on. Did I select the wrong thing? How far can you move? Okay. So that means you could potentially go here. Start the siege. Add projects. Always onagers. Always undermine the wall. Now, they have support. They have battlements. They have towers. I'm gonna wreck the towers. Close. $500, $900. All right. Go back to the surface. Can you step? That way. All right. Eagles coming down here. This is as close as you can get for now. That's okay. This army, you guys are gonna have to hold them off, is headed in this direction. So we can start a siege here. We have the resources. Let's go ahead. Start siege. Oh dear lord. Add siege projects. Onagers. Walls. And then after that, why can't I tower break battlements? Harass defenders. One turn. Alright. Alright, boy. You're here. Rats going here. You're here. You're here. Waiting. Waiting. If you can get in there. Okay, hold on. You're going in there. You're going in here. That's a bit better spread. Alright, that's good. Okay, now you are going in here, so we're gonna go ahead and save game. Bookmark. Pilgrim's Passage, explore. Okay, fine. This is the good one. Auto combat. If I lose a unit, I'll do it. Great. Unity through sacrifice, plus 30 alignment. What's my alignment? 130. More importantly, right, we grabbed this instead. I've got 600. I'm gonna pop this just to grab this. And now we're down to -6. Meaning, are we gonna grab any more territory down here? Maybe, but I think the priority is Forester around the Pyre Shrine. And here. So that's, what are we at? 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Also, anything in here we want to grab. Oh. Ooh, we're getting close to teleportation mastery. That'll help with mana even more. That will, well, we're getting out of friendly domain. 13 turns on that. 6 turns on this. That's gonna help. We got plenty of gold. I don't care about that. Alright, so we're doing better. Instead, this is a defensive battle. We'll head in this direction. And you will come help. Yep. The other thing we'll do is cast Summon Greater Animal. Hold on. Goes. Okay. You're fine. We'll take out the Mistling. into here. And we'll summon an animal, maybe. Spelljammer. A card. Alright. So we have to do it on friendly territory. So we can do it... Oh. No, we should be able to do it here. Oh, here. Alright, what do we get? Spirit Wolf. Oh, I like that. And you are going to march your ass in this direction. Until then, you can go back to that army. Is there anything I want to queue up? Yeah, minus 34. Like, staves. No. Alright, no. Enchanted Bloom, right? I do need that in another city. Enter. It's a safe battle. Tier 2 and 1. They came out to greet me. We are outnumbered, but we should be able to handle it. I honestly kind of figured that would happen. Didn't lose anyone, we'll take that. Now this, I did not... Oh, it's these two. Gotcha, you're dead. Hey, our hero leveled up. Yep, to 14. Unfortunately, he didn't get any renown. Uh-oh. Game went chunka. There we go. Alright, wall breached. Close. Yep. New rally started. Another ruler was denounced. Oh, you guys are... A hero leveled up. Beautiful. This is our defender? Okay. What is this? No. I want... Frontline fighter. Fatine the Sublime. Yes. Confirm. That's still waiting. Ruler leveled up. What is this? I mean, not the worst. Second wind again would be useful. That immobilize is useful. So I will grab this. Found some iron. Dig that out. You're digging this out. Captured. Remains have been collected. I mean, I could. I don't think I need it right now, so we're okay in that. And another capture. So we'll hold off on that. Enchanted Bloom. Here. So now we can pump out units at a much faster rate. What do you have? You have... Kind of prosperity. That's 2. Spelljammer, Feywater Pond. Yeah. It's Oh, you need a Garden of Bliss. We're just gonna slap you right there, then. And I will spend half my money to rush it. Now we're in the positive. You're on the move. Do emblem. And we don't need the gold. I mean, the drafting's not bad, but we don't need the gold. So we're fine there. Let that go. I assume they're converting it in some way, shape, or form. Boop. That should be plenty. You guys can just guard up here. Oh, yeah, look. Burn this to the ground, and it can take all of this territory. So, we're fine. You... Where are you headed and why? I'm gonna put you on auto. You... I know where you were going. You're the defender. You were headed here. You're gonna be there soon. You need to heal. You need to heal. Oh, we have a fight. So let me save. This is bookmark 2. You're triggering this. Safe battle. Auto combat. We don't care who gets kills on what. Great. Didn't lose anyone. Yeah, we can't migrate. That's minus 40. Raise is minus 80? That seems like a lot. So the birds we're going to absorb. Him we're going to vassalize. We might... Even if we can't trigger this fight, we're gonna bait this fight. And you're staying right there. Okay. You're fine where you are. You're fine where you are. Hero leveled up. Damage or resistance? We got the consolidating push. Defense and evasion into retaliation. Do we want to deal more damage? This and adjacent friendly. This and adjacent friendly. Or do we want to take less damage? Is the question. And then stunning bash, and to reflect, and to weaken, and a defensive. Right? 10. $11, $12, $13, $14, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19. Oh, we can't do it on this one. 20. This is still pretty good. We could try Rallying Cry. Cast turn, Jason is rally for 3 turns. Defense, defense, watchful. And defense mode. Gives us grace. Greater defense. Grace. Melee attacks gain plus 20% damage. We won't have unlimited retaliations, but that's okay. Let's try that. So we'll do 2 defense, 10 evasion. Got some remains. I'm just gonna, anything in the crypt, I'm just gonna sell. Dude, what's going on up here? Oh, come on. End turn. There we go. Oh, it wasn't letting me end turn. That's what I was hoping for. There's an auto combat. We shouldn't lose anything. Great. How's his renown doing? He's almost leveled up. Okay. He does need a better shield, huh? Uh-oh. Yep. Infestation has invaded my domain. That is my domain. Luckily, we have a defensive unit to sit here. Him. To deal with this. More importantly, here, you go here. You pop this. That's auto combat. Not even gonna bookmark. We should be okay. Great. More mana. I'm just gonna disenchant it. Wait a turn. Wait a turn. Could use an animal. So we'll deal with that. He's dead. Negotiation succeeded. Good news, proceed. Huh? Oh, they're up to flourishing. Okay. Oh, and we made the ring. Hold on. Hold on. A lot at once. Don't care. Hero leveled up. That we do care about. Come here. This is the Spell Blade. And I want evasive strikes? Oh, critical skirmisher. When the hero does a critical hit, subsequent critical hits will do more damage. And the executioner and the second wind into my choice. Alright. But we like burning. So we're gonna take this. You have one. You have a ring. Hold on. There we go. You get the Vicious Tempest. Confirmed. Oh, you guys are screwed. I can't get to you in time. New skill. Again, in my domain. I've got 400, though. How long? This is 4 turns. This is next turn. This is more important. So I'll save up for that. Emblem can make something. Gold. Just to get it out. Emblem is a production facility, but Plus 11, I still want to hold off on that. We now have Blessed Armors. Gonna shuffle. Staves of Grace would be better than the Dragon. So we'll grab that, and we'll start casting Blessed Armors. For the Resistant, 3. I don't know if we'll trigger it, but yeah. Figure this out. Here, start at the top, work your way down, clear this out. Doggo is going in this army. Alright. And now we need to get Druid. So I don't have a choice. Alright, so let's get you underground. Let's get him underground. Now the rat. You. And now this guy. Okay, so now we're going to vassalize Druid. A level of renowned. Nice. Are you governing a city? Oh, win a battle. How? Wait. No. 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 Oh. We need a city for him. Alright, he's going in our new... Wait, hold on. So our choices will either be... him. Who he also deserves a weapon upgrade. So let's start making that now. What is he? Each farm. Oh. Yeah, he's going into the new city. Because he will allow it to grow, catch up to our other cities. Because it is behind. I'll go ahead and rush that, because no reason not to. And then that's it, right? Queue up, just because. Production's a little low. Is 60 production worth it at this stage? Let's see. Takes 525. Maybe. Gets us almost to 250. Does shave a turn off. But we'll let that sit. So, hold on. Let's see what we can equip our defender with. Okay, so we don't have... Okay, TRT2. We could give him Bloody Edge. I'm trying to think. None of his skills require a shield or a charge or anything like that. So... there is something to giving him something like a halberd. Or a polar. Alright. He's got Condemned, he's got Decay. He's not going to get any other debuffs. He will get Fortune and Skirmisher and Strengthened from other things. I think this overall is better than this, because almost always other units get the opening volley. Okay. And he has Cull the Weak from being who he is. Maybe. So 20% crit chance. And there's another 30, right? Yeah, so he's got a 50. Let's give him a pike. Let's go ahead and make him a pike. While we're in here, Arsenal. Anything tier 2 goes away. I don't care what it is. Or less, I should say. Oh, not the Wand of Healing, though. That actually... Oh, Mentorship? Not a bad one. We can actually throw... You know, does our bird friend have something with... We'll throw the Charm of Mentorship on him. Oh. No, he's got that. Alright, so we'll unequip that. Oopsie. And... Oh, we'll give him the Wand of Healing. What the hell, right? Now, let's give him a pike. Do we want to go... We can't do wield. The only thing we can... Oh, you know what we could do? Well, I don't think he can use it. Spellblade. Here. Primary. Polearm. Yeah. Only rangers can use these. Alright. And we can't... You gotta be a dragon. We can use claws? That's weird. Nifty? I'm not sure what that does other than guarantee melee strike. Neat effect. But let's give him a polearm. So he'll be charge resistant. I don't think there's one in the blueprint. That's a great sword, axe, sword. Veteran's Pike, which gives an extra retaliation. Which might not be the worst. Right, if we do this... Oh, but we can't change the damage. Right, alright. So, yeah, so we'll go ahead and make him a pike. A polearm. How about a halberd? That just looks cool. We'll make it radiant. He's gonna get frenzy from other sources. Lifesteal isn't bad. We definitely want the stun. He's got decay. And the distracted. And then the question becomes, instead of marked and diseased, do we want lifesteal instead? Oh, it's a flat 5. You know what? I'd rather have the diseased and the marked. So, if we get the distracted off, every attack after that does 25% bonus damage. We have a chance to stun. He can cause condemned by himself. Diseased means these are going to trigger easier. This means we're going to hit better. So we'll go ahead and we'll start making that for our our defender. Yep, you're going here, and you're waiting a turn. You are waiting till further notice. You're waiting a turn. We've got that. I will end this turn, and we will call it, because we were at 4:30. They should take care of this. Six, 12, 13. Hold on. 10, 20, 29. And it's going to increase. So it should be almost 72 mana to cast Blessed Armor. I think. End turn. I'll wait till our turn kicks in. We'll double check that. But we are on pace to end this. I think the goal next recording session is to take out Arachna. And then we'll keep pushing south so we can take out the final Pretender. And we might just wait a turn for that mana income to go down. Because it's only got one more turn left. I don't know anyone who would keep it going. But this demonstrates why Rune Masters is so powerful. Because being able to stack all of these buffs and not worry about it. So if I were to cast this, how much? $75 mana, 50 gold. Cool. Not going to cast it yet. I think I'll just wait a turn. But we are done for the day. Thank you much for joining me. Yeah, honestly, this is honestly why I say the most powerful build you can probably make is Materium, Nature, and Astral. Probably, like I said, one of the most powerful builds. Because you get to the end of the Materium line. Oh, let's grab this now. Now we're up to 100 mana. We do have someone in friendly territory who's moving around a lot. So we'll go ahead and grab that now as well. And in 3 turns, we will have enough for this. So we're on track. But as I was going to say is, you get to this, right? You don't have to worry about cost keep reduction for anyone else. Because they hit max rank, 50%. Right? Half off. This supplies the mana. This supplies more mana. Go a splash of Shadow. For this, just to cover your bases. And you can just go ham. With stacking buff after buff after buff and not really worrying about it. But we are done for the day. I like the build we have. I think we will finish up the one we're in. And then the last 2 tomes we will grab is the Draconic Tome. And the Forest Avenger Tome. And by then we should be done the game. So I'd imagine we're going to finish this within the next, I'll say, 10 episodes. Thank you very much for joining. Feel free to like, subscribe, and comment. Smash that bell, all that jazz. Even better, check out other videos and playthroughs I've done. Excuse me. Best is come on over and check me out when I stream live every Sunday through Friday. Permitting. Thank you very much for joining me. And until we see each other again, remember to be kind to one another. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/sparkytdk and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.